She might one day. She needs to finish all her exams first.
Oh, is she still at school?
No, she finished school 2 years ago. She's a student at a college now. She really enjoys it.
Okay, please repeat. She's a student.
She's a student
At a college now.
at a college now.
So, Robert's sister, does she go to school? Yes or no?
No.
No, she doesn't. Look. No, she doesn't. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
So, does she go to school?
No, she doesn't.
Does she work in an office?
No.
She doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
Does she go to college?
Yes.
She does.
Yes.
In the question, in the answer, the same way as in the question, the same way. In the answer, the same way as in the question. So, question number 1, please read.
Where does she live?
Where does she live? But probably you will hear twice at a real exam, настоящем экзамене. You will hear twice. So second question.
How does she get to class?
Okay. Translate. How does she get to class? Translate.
На чем она едет на уроки?
Ну, как добирается до колледжа? Как добирается до колледжа? Okay. Number 3.
What is her favorite class?
Okay. Better to say class. Okay, because it's American English. Class. Давай я буду говорить американский английский, а ты будешь британский, как в российских школах. Class.
Class.
Good. Answer.
Answer.
Good. Ask.
Ask.
Good. Dance.
Dance.
Dance. Good. Very nice. Better to say. That's not a mistake. But translate. Please translate question number 3.
Какой у нее любимый урок?
Thank you. Number 4.
What is she doing this weekend?
Good. Translate.
Что она делала на этой
Нет,
неделе?
но делала. Это в прошедшем времени. А что она делает на предстоящем выходном? Или что она будет делать в предстоящий выходной? Okay. And question number 5.
Question. When will Robert see his sister?
Translate.
Когда Роберт может увидеть его сестру?
Отличный перевод. Может увидеть, может не увидеть, увидит, не увидит. Good. So let's begin. You will listen twice. Did you write the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at your piece of paper?
Yes, I did.
Yes, did you write? Yes, I
did.
Good. Come on, listen.
Can you see the tick? Now listen and tick the box. 1. Where does she live?
Where does your sister live, Robert? Does she live with your parents?
No, our parents live in a small town in the country. My sister has to live in the city. She wants to be near her college.
Does she live with her friends?
No, she doesn't. She lives in a very small flat, and she's got a cat. Sometimes I stay with her.
2. How does she get to class?
Does your sister go to class by bus?
No, she doesn't. There's no bus stop in her street, and she has classes early in the morning.
So, what does she do? Does she take a taxi?
No, that's too expensive. She rides her bike through the park.
3. What is her favourite class?
What does your sister study at college?
Well, she wants to be an engineer, so she has to study a lot of subjects.
Does she like science?
Yes, she does, but she thinks it's difficult.
So, which subject does she prefer?
Well, she is very good at maths, but she likes art best.
4. What is she doing this weekend?
So, what does your sister do at the weekend?
Well, she usually has a lot of homework, so she's got to study.
She doesn't do that every weekend, does she?
No, last weekend she was in a volleyball competition. This weekend she's going horse riding.
Excellent.
5. When will Robert see his sister?
When are you going to see your sister?
Well, I saw her last spring when I visited her flat. Then she came home to my parents' house for the summer holiday.
Are you going to see her again soon?
Yes, I'll see her in January. If the weather's cold, we might go ice skating.
Now listen to part 4 again. 1. Where does she live?
Where does your sister live, Robert? Does she live with your parents?
No, our parents live in a small town in the country. My sister has to live in the city. She wants to be near her college.
Does she live with her friends?
No, she doesn't. She lives in a very small flat, and she's got a cat. Sometimes I stay with her.
2. How does she get to class?
Does your sister go to class by bus?
No, she doesn't. There's no bus stop in her street, and she has classes early in the morning.
So, what does she do? Does she take a taxi?
No, that's too expensive. She rides her bike through the park.
3. What is her favourite class?
What does your sister study at college?
Well, she wants to be an engineer, so she has to study a lot of subjects.
Does she like science?
Yes, she does, but she thinks it's difficult.
So, which subject does she prefer?
Well, she is very good at maths, but she likes art best.
4. What is she doing this weekend?
So, what does your sister do at the weekend?
She usually has a lot of homework, so she's got to study.
She doesn't do that every weekend, does she?
No, last weekend she was in a volleyball competition. This weekend she's going horse riding.
Excellent.
5. When will Robert see his sister?
When are you going to see your sister?
Well, I saw her last spring when I visited her flat. Then she came home to my parents' house for the summer holiday.
Are you going to see her again soon?
Yes, I'll see her in January. If the weather's cold, we might go ice skating.
That is the end of part 4.
Well, it's quite an interesting part, and let's check your answers. So please read the question and give us your answer.
Where does she live?
Picture. ABC, which picture?
C.
Good girl, you get a plus. Can you explain? Can you give me more details? Больше деталей. Does she live in a small flat or does she live in a house?
Small flat.
Good job, small flats. Небольшая квартирка. Почему? Можешь предположить?
Ну, нету столько денег, чтобы купить большую квартиру.
Скорее всего, она даже ее снимает. Она студентка, и она снимает квартиру. И для нее эти деньги очень большие. Ну а почему B? Does she live with her friends? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Does she live with her friends?
No, she doesn't.
Why she doesn't live? Why doesn't she live with her friends? Почему она не очень хочет, сказать, она любит друзей, естественно, но она не очень хочет с ними жить. Почему?
Наверное, она будет мешать им делать уроки.
Конечно, там будет много шума. Ей надо учиться в колледже, чтобы потом получить профессию и как-то устроиться в жизни. Wonderful. Now, question number 2. Please write the question. Please read the question, sorry.
How does she get to class?
Okay.
Picture A.
Absolutely. Picture A, and I love it so much. So, answer please, how does she get to class? By taxi, by bike, by bus?
By bike.
By bike, or on a bike. Велосипедом или на велосипеде? Repeat, by bike,
By bike.
on a bike.
On a bike.
Okay. Give me your ideas why it is so good. It's so good to go to college by bike. Why? Почему?
Потому что недорого, быстро, через парк.
Oh, good. Through the park.
Through the park.
It's cheap.
Cheap.
Cheap это как? Cheap. Дорого или дешево? Cheap.
Дорого, дешево.
Дешево. It is cheap. And it is good for your house. Can you translate good for house?
Хорошо для здоровья.
Oh, yes. Do you like riding a bike?
Yes, I do.
Wonderful. Okay. Does your sister like riding a bike?
Yes, I do.
Yes, she does. Does your sister?
Да.
All right, and it's a more practical question. Еще практичный вопрос. Why can't she go to college by taxi? Why?
It is really expensive.
Thank you very much. Expensive. And the last question. Why can't she go to college by bus? Just why?
Нету остановки.
Нету вообще остановки, нету автобуса такого маршрута. Okay, no buses
No buses
for her
for her
to get to college.
to get to college.
Okay, so you have two great pluses. It was interesting. It was very interesting to listen. And question number 3. Read the task. Read the question, sorry.
What is your favorite class?
Okay. Letter.
Picture B.
Go. Oh, first mistake. Picture C. Yes, she likes maths. She likes mathematics. She likes it. But she prefers Please write down in your notebook or in your piece of paper. She prefers. Она предпочитает всем предметам what?
Art.
Art. She prefers. So, you name, ты называй, you name 3 subjects which you like. 3 предмета, которые ты любишь. Но ты скажи потом, but I prefer, ну я предпочитаю, but I prefer, самый любимый, скажешь, какой у тебя, most of all, больше всего.
Я не знаю, как у меня самый первый.
Ну, знаешь, тут надо фантазию включать. Давай так, еще раз мы ребятам объясняем. Ребята, вы когда на экзамене, пожалуйста, включайте свое воображение. Отрывайтесь от реальности, от вас хотят просто услышать красивый ответ. So, please tell us, I love or I like.
I like PE.
Good. And I like.
Technology.
Good.
I like math.
Oh, and maths. But 3 subjects, that's okay. But I prefer.
But I prefer other art.
Art most of all. But I prefer art. Please say.
But for art.
I prefer, предпочитаю. Please read.
But I prefer art.
Thank you. Okay, so it was first mistake. That's okay. It was very difficult question. By the way, picture 1. Repeat. She does science. She does.
Science.
Она изучает science. И химия здесь вместе, и физика. Okay, she does science. Do you have science at school?
Нет.
No, I don't.
I don't.
Good. And question number 4. Please read it.
What is she doing this weekend?
Okay.
She.
Oh, wonderful. Здесь я тебе столько наставлю плюсов. Здесь было очень трудно. Okay. She usually, обычно, what does she usually do at weekends?
Уроки.
Homework. Good. Last weekend, what did she do last weekend?
And last weekend she's playing volleyball.
She played. В прошедшем мы добавляем какое окончание глаголом? So last weekend she played volleyball. And this weekend she is going to go horse riding. And this weekend she is going horse riding.
She's going horse riding.
Excellent job. Plus, big plus. And the last question.
Last question.
Let's read it.
When will Robert see his sister?
Okay.
Ну,
Picture.
я услышала то, что in holidays они вроде встречаются там где-то где.
Но все-таки какой предположительный ответ? Может, на догадку, на угадку? По-моему, ты близко к ответу. C.
She?
C. Okay. It is C because...
Part
She is very good at maths, but she likes art best.
4.
She's going horse riding.
Excellent.
5. When will Robert see his sister?
Repeat.
But
When will Robert?
when will Robert see his sister?
When are you going to see your sister?
Well, I saw her last spring when I visited her flat.
I saw her
I saw her
when I visited her flat.
when I visited her flat.
Это saw, это прошедшее время. Ну, я понимаю, flat это picture A, это прошедшее.
Then she came home to my parents' house for the...
Then
Then
she came to my parents' house.
she came to my parents' house.
А потом она приехала в дом моих родителей. Came. Come, came, come. Repeat.
Come.
See, saw, seen.
See, so, see.
Это все в прошедшем. Saw, came. А вот третье.
summer holiday.
Are you going to see her again soon?
Are you going? Repeat.
Are you going
To
to
see her again.
see her again?
А ты собираешься ее снова увидеть?
Yes, I'll see her in January.
I'll see her.
I see her.
I will see her
I will see her
in January.
in January.
Вот подсказочка. January translate. January. Январь.
If the weather's cold, we might go ice skating.
Weather is cold.
Weather is cold.
We might go skating.
We might go skating.
Мы, возможно, might go skating. Возможно, мы пойдем куда?
Кататься на коньках.
Браво. Возможно, пойдем кататься на коньках. Окей, might, возможно. Ну и, наверное, последняя часть сейчас будет. Мы с тобой что-то здесь подрисуем. Listen, color and draw. Послушай, раскрась и нарисуй. То есть слушать, раскрашивать надо, да еще и подрисовывать. And there is one example. Но у тебя, я не знаю как, может быть ты будешь... Have you got colored pencils? У тебя есть цветные карандашики?
Нет.
In your bedroom? In your room?
Сестра забрала.
Can you go to your sister's bedroom and take colored pencils?
Не, она с собой на урок забрала.
Ну ладно, тогда как-то придется писать. Ну, например, tree, repeat. Tree
Tree
is what color?
is green.
Is green. Ну что-то такое. But you have a pencil, right? You have a pen. What do you have?
I have pen.
Do you have a piece of paper?
Yes.
Good. So let's begin. Ну там уж посмотрим, что-то выкрутимся как-то.
Part 5. Listen and look at the picture. This is an example. I'm drawing a picture of a snowy day. Do you want to help me?
Okay. What can I do?
Can you see the tree on the right? Color it green.
Okay, the tree's green.
Can you see the green tree? Now listen and color and draw. 1. Now, look at the snowman. He's got a hat, but he needs something else to keep him warm.
Shall I draw a scarf?
Good idea. Draw a scarf for him.
Okay.
2. Can you see the girl?
Yes, she's on the right.
Can you color her hat yellow?
And her scarf too?
No, just her hat. 3. Look at the sledges.
Oh, yes, they're near the trees.
That's right. Now, the one on the left. Colour it blue.
Okay, I've done it.
4. There's nothing in the sky.
Yes, how about a sun?
A sun? No. A cloud is better. Draw one above the mountains.
Okay, a cloud above the mountains.
5. Can you see the house?
No, where is it?
Behind the hill on the right.
Oh, yes, there it is.
Well, colour it brown.
Okay, there you are.
Now listen to part 5 again. 1. Now, look at the snowman. He's got a hat, but he needs something else to keep him warm.
Shall I draw a scarf?
Good idea. Draw a scarf for him.
Okay.
2. Can you see the girl?
Yes, she's on the right.
Can you colour her hat yellow?
And her scarf too?
No, just her hat. 3. Look at the sledges.
Oh, yes, they're near the trees.
That's right. Now, the one on the left. Colour it blue.
Okay, I've done it.
4. There's nothing in the sky.
Yes, how about a sun?
A sun? No. A cloud is better. Draw one above the mountains.
Okay, a cloud above the mountains.
5. Can you see the house?
No, where is it?
Behind the hill on the right.
Oh, yes, there it is.
Well, colour it brown.
Okay, there you are.
That is the end of Unit 1.
Well. Very, very difficult, but let's listen to you. Listen and give some ideas. Please give us some ideas where, what is where. Please begin. Начинаешь с чего хочешь, с любого варианта. Okay, so.
Scarf for snowman.
Scarf for snowman. Good idea. Repeat. Draw a scarf for a snowman. And you get a lot of pluses, but translate.
Нарисуй шарф для снеговика.
You get so many pluses. I can't even write them. Bravo! Next.
У девочки yellow шапка.
Hat.
Шучу.
Good. The girl. Please repeat. The girl
The girl
has got
has got
a yellow
a yellow
hat.
hat.
Выдыхай. Hat.
Hat.
So you have to color your hat yellow color. Can you translate color?
Цвет или
Раскрасить ее шапочку в желтый цвет. You get a lot of points again. Number 3.
левые самки
Good.
синим цветом, голубым
Oh,
цветом.
yes. Left sledge
Stage
is blue. Please repeat. You have
you have
to color
to color
left sledge.
is blue.
Из не надо. To color left sledge blue. Okay.
You have to color the sledge.
Translate.
Ты можешь нарисовать,
Тебе надо раскрасить.
раскрасить левые самки голубым.
Wonderful. A lot of points again. Bravo. No mistakes. And
Нарисовать
Okay.
облако над загоранием.
wonderful. Wow, so great. Draw
Draw
a cloud
cloud
above
above
над the mountains.
mountains.
But you say you have to.
You have to draw a cloud above the mountains.
Bravo. You have to draw a cloud above the mountains. Nice. Draw here. Here above mountains. Here a cloud. Good job. The last answer.
You have to color a house brown.
Thank you. Please read again.
You have to color the house brown.
Nice. Okay, this house, you have to color it brown. Wow, so great today.
Part 5. Listen and look at the picture.